What's up, guys? This is Check with Tech, your guide to all things tech. I'm your host, Yaseen Azzam, and I welcome you to the very first episode of this podcast. We have quite a bit of news, actually, this week. But first, I'm announcing that new episodes will come every Friday instead of randomly every week. And if you want more details, be sure to check out my website. The link is in the description below. So yeah, let's start. First things first. The Samsung Galaxy Fold. That's coming out soon. It's supposed to come today in South Korea. September 18, I believe, in Europe and other countries. And in the coming weeks for the West. So it's basically the same as the earlier version, but with a few fixes from dust getting in and a little more protection. Yeah, and that's basically everything new that has been added to the Fold. Oh yeah, and if you have pre-ordered the Galaxy Fold earlier this year, you have to cancel it because Samsung is apparently rethinking their customer experience. But as a consolation, they will give you a $250 gift card on anything on the website. So that's actually great. Like, I can basically buy my Galaxy Buds. Anyway, the Galaxy Fold will come in two versions, the 4G and 5G, as usual. But Samsung has cancelled the 5G variant from the US, and a lot of people are angry. Next, let's move on to some Windows. A little background. There was an earlier version in Windows where there were apps breaking that used Visual Basic 6, VBA, and VB script. So on August 30th, Microsoft has released an update for that, so that's a fix. But then there are reports saying that new update has caused some CPU spikes between 30 and 40 and sometimes 100%. This update, also known as KB4512941, that's quite a mouthful, had another issue. As if that wasn't enough, there are also reports saying that the update broke Windows Search. What? That's actually worse than the CPU spikes. I mean, I don't use my PC that much, but I do have a lot of applications, so I really do need my search. Microsoft is reporting that there will be a fix for that in the middle of September, so hang in there, folks. So we don't really have much of a choice, except we just have to wait and see what will Microsoft do. So I'm so thankful for myself in the past for not updating it. Anyways, next. Do you guys know Sonos? If you don't, it's basically a speaker company that specializes in Wi-Fi connectivity. So they just announced the Sonos Move. Apparently it's $400. Wow. Anyways, it will have both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. It has an internal battery, which is good for up to 10 hours of music and such. And there will be a charging base in the package, so that's reassuring. The Move's pre-order actually launched yesterday, and it will be available for retail on September 24. That's actually not that far. Sonos also claims that the Move has an IP56 water and dust resistance rating. That's actually great for rain and stuff. They say it's strong enough to withstand accident falls. Yeah, that can happen, so good for them that they actually put that. The Move is also the first Sonos speaker with automatic true play tuning. If you don't know what that is, it basically means that the speaker adapts to the sound of its environment, so it can benefit from the space that it has. Basically, it tries to make the music direction better. Do you guys know Android 10? I know it's currently one of the hot new things going on in the tech industry, but it's not perfect. There have been reports saying that Android 10 on some Pixel devices froze on the boot screen during the update. Sometimes lasting from a few minutes to several hours. Whoa, I don't even know if my phone could last that long. But that's not all. There are also reports saying that the sensors on the pixels aren't working in Android 10 but somehow working in Android Pie. I have no idea how this happened, but even factory resetting your phone apparently doesn't fix it. So currently there are no fixes for those problems. So I wouldn't upgrade to Android 10 if I were you. I'd just wait for Android 10.001 or something. Yeah, let's continue, shall we? So apparently the OnePlus TV has been revealed by the CEO. So Pete Lau, the CEO of OnePlus, has tweeted a picture of the remote of the TV. Apparently they have taken inspiration from the Apple TV serial remote. It actually looks like it. I can barely tell the difference, but not that much. It will have a OnePlus and a Google Assistant button. It will have a USB-C port. That's actually great. I have a lot of USB-C things. And that's basically it. And there's sort of a touchpad, also a directional button. I'm not completely sure what that is. I mean, it is just a picture after all. We don't exactly know. So yeah, that's all we know about the OnePlus. And Puma's going into the tech industry for reasons. Puma just announced a new smartwatch that costs $275. Actually, not that bad considering the Apple Watch is $400. Yeah, I really don't have much information about it. You guys obviously know that Google has an algorithm for YouTube for recommending videos. Well, now they're doing it for TV and movies. Yeah, if you turn it on, you basically have to answer like a couple of questions about which streaming service you have, or do you have TV cable or not, and they'll basically recommend you movies based on your Google account. The feature is live on users for mobiles in the US. So yeah, if you're living in anywhere else and you don't know which movie to binge watch, yeah, good luck. And do you guys know the ROG, the Republic of Gamers subsection of Asus? Well, they just have a crazy laptop. It's called the Asus Republic of Gamers Zephyrus S GX701, and it has, get ready for this, a 300 Hz display. 300! I can't believe it! I mean, I follow the tech news and I personally cannot believe it myself. Hertz is basically like frames per second. And not even a lot of games can support that. I mean, like, I thought like 120, 200 was like the perfect amount, but now we have 300. Imagine like buying it and like if you're a gamer, like I have no idea, stream on Twitch or anything, and then switching back to 60 hertz, I can guess that there will be a huge difference. So apparently 300 hertz is possible. Yeah, and now I'm excited for a 600 hertz display, which will probably never even happen. But yeah, Apple Music finally gets a website. That's actually really good because I don't have a MacBook or a Mac or anything. And if I have a subscription and my phone is charging, I'd use that website, so that's good. Currently it's in beta now, and it's only available to people who've subscribed to Apple Music, but I'm sure that when it's actually releases, it will be free. So yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our first episode of Check with Tech, your guide to all things tech. Be sure to stick around for next week's episode. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!